Welcome to today's Quiari training. I'm going to start off with a fantastic quote. The work instills the worth. Many times we don't feel worthy of having the results. We don't feel worthy to have success or talk to a certain type of people that can blow our business up, right? Because we don't feel that we are good enough. Right? And this unfortunately is very common that people feel that way, that people have low self-esteem. But the thing is, if we want to get better results, we have to look at ourselves differently. And if you put in the work, you will instill the worth. And what do I mean by that? So if you don't have the results that you want right now, right? This could never happen to me. Oh, I shouldn't even try. It doesn't matter anyway. You have these type of thoughts. It's because you haven't put in the work. If you every single day gave it your all, your very best, right? You ran towards pressure. You embraced being uncomfortable in your quest to build your business. Then you would start to feel worthy, like I've gone through all of these trials and tribulations. But if you do the bare minimum, right? If you only put your big toe in and not do anything else, you will never feel worthy and you won't take the actions required. So there's so many success stories in network marketing, so many people who took themselves out from poverty, from being in debt, to having an amazing lifestyle, right? And it comes from them doing the work. They had to transition, they had to become someone else. They had to become a better version of themselves. They have to leave their old self behind, take new actions and get new results. And it starts up here. So if you do the work every single day, you will start to feel worthy and expectant of having the result. I'm going to give you an example. So there's a very famous individual in the network marketing space. His name is Ray Higdon. He's a big trainer. And a couple of years ago, he had an interview with Eric Worre. Where he said he prior to that, he had been in a couple different MLM companies and he didn't take them seriously, didn't have a success. But then his house got foreclosured and he was living in with his friends, sleeping on a couch, in debt, everything. And he has decided hey, I'm gonna make this work, right? So he decided that, okay, I'm gonna have 20 people per day say no to me, right? Because you cannot decide how many people say yes to you, right? But you can talk to enough people that you get 20 no's in a day. So he set that goal for himself. 20 no's per day before my head hits the pillow, and make one video, like one Facebook live per day, right? So from absolute starting his 7th company, having burned his family and friend, most of them, broke, in debt, foreclosured, all of this stuff, right? He went on to become a top earner in his company, making 30K per month. I think it was within 7 months of him making that decision, right? Of him embracing being uncomfortable, running towards pressure, and making sure he got those 20 people to say no every single day, right? And that takes everything off of your shoulders, right? You don't have to fear the no, you expect the no. Of course, you shouldn't self-sabotage. It's amazing if they say yes, right? But if you put the goal to go for a no, which is actually a book by him, then it will be a lot less stressful for you, right? And when you did this for a long period of time, he found the right people and he got very successful within a reasonably short period of time. Now, this isn't a guarantee, but it's a possibility, right? And another thing that he said, he started making videos in the beginning. He had never made videos before. They were absolute crap, which they're gonna be when you first start. But a couple of months in, doing a video every single day with barely or any result whatsoever, a big leader reached out to him and he blew his business up. Okay? But if he hadn't made those videos every single day consistently, even though he did not get any results whatsoever, he wouldn't have gotten that leader to join his team and he wouldn't have exploded his business, right? So if you put in the work, you will feel worthy. You don't have to feel worthy first in order to do the work. It's actually the opposite. I hope you got some amazing value from this here training. If you're interested in joining a very fast-paced, moving Quiari team who's absolutely blowing up, where we're 6, 7, and 8-figure earners, all wanting to help you take your business to the very top, what you should do right now is to fill in your name in the link down in the description below. I will reach out to you and we will take this to the top together. Thank you very much. My name is Marcus. Bye bye.